Hello everyone, it's time for another pickup video of last week's pickups and pickups for this weekend so far. So we'll start with this poster that my lovely wife Jennifer got for me. It's a Mario poster with all the different characters on it. It hasn't been opened up yet. We're going to try and get it framed so we can put it up on the wall. Saturday was kind of busy, so we didn't really get to get out and do too much. But we did make it to a flea market for a little bit. I found Legos. Anytime I can find a Lego set for $3, I snag it. It was last weekend, so I did build this up last night. It is missing the 2 minifigures. Kind of sucks, but for $3, I'm not going to complain. I think it's like a $30 set. Brand new. Then, also at the flea market, found these new in the package, but I did open them up. They are the Pac-Man Ghostly Adventure action figures. They had two different, I think they made 2 different sets, if I remember correctly looking at the packaging, but the packaging was pretty tore up. So I got this set that has the 3 different type of Pac-Mans from the show. Pretty entertaining show if you've never watched it. I think they have 2 seasons. Figures are kind of okay. Flimsy little arms, and they don't stand up very easily, but like them nonetheless. I think that's all I got at the flea market. Then we had a party, and my friend Adam came over and brought me a Super Nintendo box that he says has been up in his attic for 20 years. It's in really, really nice shape. So it's found a home in the collection. Nothing else in there, but still, I don't have a box for a Super Nintendo, so that's cool. Then Sunday we went to some flea markets. No, we went to some antique malls just to kill some time. Found this Great Gears game from Tomy. I used to have it as a kid. It's like a little puzzle game. You gotta line up the different colored bearings with the color in the circle. And there's one open loose slot in here somewhere. Many aggravating evenings playing this as a kid. Then we found the Kool-Aid snow cone maker to add to the Kool-Aid collection. It's like the Snoopy snow cone maker, but with Kool-Aid. A really awesome piece. Let's see. Is that all we found Sunday? Then Jen got a really cool poster from her friend that she likes of Not Ready, Pac-Man sitting on the toilet. Quite comical. Need to get that framed up somehow. It's from her friend Jack back in St. Louis. Let's see, I picked up some Garbage Pail Kid 30th anniversary packs, the sticker packs. Some really cool stickers in here. I like these little 80s spoof ones. Some Mega Manny for Mega Man spoof. Lion Owen Thundercats. Heartless Legends of Zelda spoof. Blues Brothers, Care Bears, Beetlejuice, Michael Jordan, Alf, Max Headroom, a bunch of different things. Very fun little set to try to collect. Then I found a Mario Maker Rubik's Cube at Target on the clearance rack for $2.50. These were supposed to be given away free when you bought a copy of Mario Maker, but either they didn't sell them, or they forgot about them, or they came in late, I guess. But they're on the shelves for sale, so I picked that up. Went to the Goodwill outlet. If you've never been to that, it's just bins upon bins of stuff, and they sell everything by the pound for the most part. I did find some stuffed animals. Found a Chip and Dale Rescue Rangers version from Play School, 1998, I believe, or so. I really like that guy. And then I've been hunting for this gal for a long time, which is Pammy from Shirt Tales. I have the whole set except for Pammy, so now I have the full set, which I thought was really cool finding it in a bargain bin for next to nothing. Hit up another thrift store down the road from there. Found a boxed Super Nintendo game, F1 Pole Position. Not an uncommon game, but just going into a thrift store and actually finding a game that is 100% complete, I thought was a cool find, even though I did probably pay a little much for it. I think it is, I paid $7 for it. It's $14 complete in box like this, which they were asking $15 for it apparently at one time, but they dropped the price down. Also found Devil May Cry. Paid $3. It's a $3 game. But I heard it's a good game to play. Today we went yard sailing and found a few things. Clayton found some Pokemon VHSs that he didn't have. The movie ones. How much you pay for those?
50 cents each.
50 cents each on those. Pretty cool. And this awesome Kool-Aid sugar water purple for $1. I think I was at the same place. Jen got this Garfield lamp. I don't know if there's supposed to be more to it or not. Find out if it works later, I guess. Then we hit up a non-advertised yard sale, going to some of the other yard sales, and I found a bunch of retro games. The guy was asking $3 a piece, and then he had another tote of games, but then he wanted 50 for those games, but they were newer games, but they were all sports games. But he had all these Super Nintendo games. Paid $32 for all these games. Mighty Power Rangers, the movie, which is $30 game, which is pretty much paid for all the other games. But some good stuff in here that we didn't have for the collection. So one little pickup and almost doubled our Super Nintendo collection. Bugs Bunny, Rabbit Rampage, X-Men, which is a duplicate, Tecmo Super Baseball, Taz, Tournament Fighter, Spider-Man, X-Men, which is a dupe, and Jungle Book. All in all, I thought it was a pretty good deal. Then, just down the road from there was another unadvertised sale that we stopped at. Had this one little measly Nintendo 64 game, which he threw in free when I bought the holders, which he said he sold at a previous yard sale, he sold all the games out of it, but still had this. So I got this one, and we have another one as well. He's asking $1.50 each on those, but all I had was $2.50, so he took it, and I think I got a pretty good deal. And then I got a stack of comic books the other day. I found just one of the books in here is a $10 book, so Punisher #1 right there. So that's the finds for this week. Thank you for watching.